Ang susunod na programa ay rated PG. Patnubay at gabay ng magulang ay kailangan sa mga batang manonood.
Good day, viewers. This is Dizon, your Benildean patrol reporter, regarding the alarming and growing number of endangered species. Tamaraw, Visayan Mortipig, Philippine fruit bat, forest turtle, red-vented cockatoo, hawksbill, hawksbill sea turtle, rufous-headed hornbill, Mindoro bleeding heart, and Philippine crocodile are some of the endangered species here in our country. Humans, particularly our activities, constitute the biggest factor why some animals become endangered or extinct. Throwing of waste on the bodies of water and cutting down of trees destroy the natural habitats of animals. Pollution caused by acid rain, oil spill, and other sources that kills animals. One of the endangered species is the Philippine crocodile. Since then, they are taken care of by the crocodile farm in Palawan, and also here in Manila Zoo. Manila Zoo's albino Philippine crocodile, named Lucky, is known here because of its color. This kind of crocodile rarely survives in the wild since its color is easily trapped by its predators. You know that these species can only be found in the Philippines, but now it is critically endangered. It is a fact that crocodiles have the strongest bite of more than 5,000 pounds per square inch. That's more than 5 times as strong. I'm here in front of the office of Mr. James De Chavez, the officer in charge of the Public Recreation Bureau. I'm here to know more about the Philippine crocodile and endangered species.
Well, Philippine crocodiles are, of course, they're endemic in the Philippines. Most of them are nasa Mindoro. Normally, ang size nila about 5 feet ang length nila. Pero there's another crocodile which is also endemic in the Philippines, which is the porosus, Crocodilus porosus. They can grow up to 20 feet or even more. If you're familiar with lolong, si lolong ay isang porosus crocodile. Porosus is an estuarine saltwater crocodile. Mindorensis brackish water. Crocodile naman, it's a lot smaller than the porosus. Thermophiles, gusto nila yung cold-blooded sila, meaning pabagal yung metabolism. So you only feed about every 10 days, 15 days, mga 3 or 4 chickens, gano'n, in one seed. Normally, ang porosus, you would see a nuchal plate at its nape, sa batok. It consists of mga about 6 parang spines, and the Mindorensis is even more. May plate din siya pero hindi masyadong defined. Actually, they can stay up to mga 50 or 60 years or even more. Minsan na lang, in captivity, pag hindi mo nilinis, syempre, magkakasakit sila. Though, resistant naman sila sa sakit. Kasi, bacteria normally are, they thrive on yung mga warm and damp, tsaka yung warm-blooded. So, sila, cold-blooded, so hindi masyadong nagtathrive ang bacteria sa kanila. So, minsan, pag madumi, so nagkakaroon sila ng fungal infection. Pag hindi na-dedrain yung water, ito nagmumula. Tapos protozoas sa kanila. So, pero mga resistant naman sila sa sakit. So, matitibay talaga sila. Survivors. Talagang matatapang sila. So, you just have to feed them, maintain sanitation, cleanliness. They are also included in the Wildlife Act, which is Republic Act 9147, doon nakalist lahat. This is the book about endangered species of flora and fauna. So, andito yung
Back to them. Here are some of the things we can do for these animals. Cleaning up to reduce pollution, especially to the extremely polluted areas. Reducing the purchase of plastic products is a good starter. Help in breeding by contributing to animal conservation programs. We will be needing funds to do so. Reintroducing species to the wild once they increase in number, and controlling hunting through charging big these practices. Some species have already been saved and increased in growth. It is not far possible that endangered species here in the Philippines could be made the same. As a citizen, what can you do to save these endangered animals for future generations' sake? Once again, this is Angelica Dizon in the Special Benildean Patrol News Report.